Okay, YouTube, about to go and get my beard trimmed up a little bit. I've been working a lot this week with Steve. Yeah, I just needed some self-care. You know, I splurged a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, on some gym equipment, just a belt and some new knee wraps. Yeah, Eric moved to Austin, so now I have to find somebody new, and people from work gave me this chick's info. So I'm on my way there. Hopefully she lets me do like a little vlog with her. That'd be pretty cool. Getting to know her and whatever. This is like the first time ever going to her. So I think that could make for some cool content. But yeah, I've been busy with Steve all week. The last 2 weeks really. I believe I teased in the last video that he bought a truck and it was a crazy deal and whatever. This previous Friday, we went to help a client of his move out of her apartment and into a new home.
It's like something inside me that just says it. Yeah, maybe I'm moving again.
So I'm gonna obviously put footage of that up. I've just been busy, so it's been hard to upload. I've still been going to the gym, you know, even when I was tired and I left moving all that heavy stuff and I was gassed. I was like, you know what, let me stop at the gym. And yesterday I did a leg day. You know, I was just really feeling it. I was feeling good. I ended up hitting technically 2 current PRs. One was a 1 rep max of 315. The other was a 5 rep max at 295. So what that tells me is my next training session, my next leg day, I should go 275 pounds for 3 sets of 5. That's the goal at least. I can already feel my legs are sore and it's the day after. So I'm not even to the second day where like you really end up sore. So that's been going good. The gym's been going good. Everything, literally everything has been going really good, and I don't want to jinx myself, right? Like, you know, you can knock on wood, nothing bad happens, but everything's been going great so far in terms of all my goals and in terms of, you know, the goals I'm trying to meet. Because, you know, the entire reason I created this or started YouTubing again, I guess this channel doesn't really know because my intro video was on the other channel and that got deleted. So I'm basically trying to turn my life from shitty, alcoholic, no good to society to, you know, doing everything I can for the people around me, working more, putting effort in, paying off my debts, getting debt free completely, no truck payment, no card payments, no anything, just totally debt free. And then of course maintain my day job and whatnot. And my physique too, and getting stronger. But everything's been going really, really, really good. So knock on wood that nothing bad happens. We've had a couple of hiccups. We had the Ambien thing, which I don't think I've told that story on this channel yet. That's a video by itself. And then we had, of course, that little fender bender, but we got through it all and we were able to pull it off successfully. Like, everything went good. Shout out to Leiva's Collision. I'm gonna throw their sign up right here, right now, because, you know, he's a good friend of mine. I've known him for damn near 20 years now. So one, I know he's reliable, he's trustworthy, he does good work. And also, you know, just to see him doing his thing and whatever is obviously inspiring to me. Anyways, that's just a little update from me. Let's see if my new beard stylist, I should say, I don't have a hairstylist anymore, I don't have no fucking hair, but let's see if she lets me maybe possibly make some sort of video or film something. Hopefully she wants to, or she's willing to put a mic on and we can film this first experience with her. I think that would be really cool. So we'll see what happens. It's part of like just a daily vlog sort of thing. So
You have like a YouTube channel?
well, I'm trying. I mean, I have one, but it's not doing very well.
No. It takes a while to build it up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of work actually, like
No,
making
yeah, it
content.
is. The worst part is watching everything back. You forget, you know, and it takes so long. I also do it for a realtor. I record his stuff. I vlog for him. It's like, it's hours and hours of
Editing.
watching footage. Then you got to edit. I had to learn how to edit. I don't even know what I'm doing.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot more work than what people think, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. And then, you know, people with successful YouTube channels don't do all that. They just exist and they pay other people to do
Yeah, they have
stuff. Yeah.
like admins or, you know,
They have
whatever,
editors. They have a team of editors. They have whatever.
So talk to me what you want to do with your
Excuse
beard
me.
today.
I just want to keep as much length as I can while it still looks nice. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, so we're keeping as much length, maybe just kind of barely even out the ends. Like,
Yeah.
do you like it where it's like a certain kind of angled, like more?
I do like that
square?
squared off look.
Okay.
It does
Or like
look
flat.
appealing to me.
Okay.
But again, whatever. I mean, you're the professional. I'm here. It'll always grow back. Like I don't care all that much. You know what I mean?
I'll just kind of clean it up, you know, clean up all the stragglers, line it up real clean.
Do you know Eric Ruiz? He follows you. I followed your Instagram, and apparently he follows you, or at least, or something. I don't know. He's
Forget
cut
about
now, die later.
Oh, yes.
On
yes,
Instagram.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've known him for like, he's been cutting my hair and doing all my stuff since I was like in high school. You
Oh,
know,
no way.
31 now, so it's like it's been a long time. Since he first started, basically. Now that he moved to Austin, it's like the time that he's here in San Antonio just doesn't match up with my schedule. But I love Eric. He's like one of my favorite people. Definitely
so cool.
inviting him to my wedding if I ever decide to get married. If a girl ever decides to like me. Yeah. He's always fun to be around. Every time I go get a haircut with him, it's never just a haircut. Like the last time we went to AutoZone or no, I'm sorry, Discount Tire. And he needed tires. I'm like, dude, like, what are we doing here, man? Like, I just need my
How did
beard.
we end
Like,
up here?
yeah.
How did we end up here?
But, you
That's
know,
cute.
he's always been good to me, and I love him. I love him to death. So
I know people are very loyal to their barbers, so especially like going
Neat
to a
little
new place
trick.
is scary.
oh yeah, like I said, whatever you think is best, I'm here for it. I'm here for. You could even, if you were to say go shorter, then I'd be like, cool.
I honestly am a fan of the like bald head, long beard combo.
Well, I feel better about it now. Because it was not my choice to have to go bald. It's kind of just one of those things that like age and bad decisions did to me.
Grows on you.
But thankfully I have enough beard to do it. Because if I didn't, I would look super weird. I shaved it one time while I was bald, and it was
Never again.
Yeah, I will never do that again. So tell me a little bit about you. What do you? How'd you end up here? Were you always here?
I've done hair for a long time since I started when I was like 17 professionally, but I'm like 31 now. So
Oh, I'm
I've been
31
doing
too,
it a
nice.
long time, and I've been here on my own about 6 years, where I just like rent a space out and get to like
Yeah.
do my own thing. It's really nice.
That's cool. Yeah,
I love it.
It is nice to have your space. You don't have to worry about anybody else. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a social aspect to, you know, like working
Yeah.
around people, but
I like to go to hair shows to kind of make up for that, you know,
okay, yeah.
because we all kind of do our own thing and we don't really get to interact too much,
Right.
but you know, you still want to learn from other professionals. So that's for me where hair shows come in, where I get to like go to hair shows, and
Interesting.
check out
Okay.
what all the other pros are doing, what kind of tools they got, all that good stuff.
I'm gonna do a little tour of your place here too before I leave. If I don't get in the way of know whoever's coming next or whatever, because you have some super cool art.
No,
and
actually,
all
I
that
had
stuff
like
here.
3 cancellations today, so
Oh no,
thanks for filling the spot. But
no problem. It's
Yeah,
my
awesome.
pleasure.
I think I'm done for the day.
I'm glad that you were open too, because
Yeah, it worked out.
so let's talk psychedelics. Because I'm looking at this eye right here. Do we dabble or do we not?
I have.
You don't have to. You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. But
I have, yeah.
it's awesome.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, I love it. I've done.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, and then like DMT also is like I extracted that in my kitchen one time. Really makes you question what's going on around here.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is this? You know?
What is everything? We're all figuring that out.
Yeah. Why does it feel like I like just spawned in? You know what I mean? Like, how do I know I'm the same person as I was yesterday? Like, how do I know somebody didn't just download all my memories and just decide this is who I am today. Tomorrow I wake up as somebody else and I don't know it.
We would have no way of knowing.
There'd be zero way of knowing. Anywho's, I'm sorry, we're talking about me. I want to know more about you. So,
When I was young, when I was younger, I've lived enough lifetimes for many people already in my young years. But
what do you mean by that? Like,
just like I've experienced a lot of things. I feel like I haven't gotten to travel a lot, but just here in Texas, I've experienced a lot of things, and
Texas is like half the dang country, basically.
Right,
It's so
dude.
dang big. Anytime you travel and you road trip, like the majority of your road trip is driving through Texas.
getting out of here.
Just getting out of here.
for real, it
So
really is.
there's plenty of room for experience here, for sure.
That's for sure. I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty low key. I like to go to shows. That's what I like to do. I like music.
That's cool. I went to my first show
Supporting
actually,
artists.
not too long ago.
Your
It
first
was
show?
fun. Yeah, I got in the mosh pit and everything. I was like, I'm doing
Oh
it.
yeah.
I'm getting the full experience here. They did that like wall thing, you know, where like everybody just
Oh, yeah, the wall
runs
of
into
death.
each other, and I was just like, I'm doing it, man. Like,
Yeah.
if I'm here.
That's what's up. I love shows. It's like church for me. I've found a lot of like more bands just from going to shows because you're like, I'm gonna check out this one band, and then like you discover like the openers and you're a fan of them, and
Yeah.
you listen to them, and then next thing you know, your algorithm is like changing, and you got new music. You meet friends, they show you new stuff. Like,
Yeah, everybody
Just
was
goes from
super
there.
cool there. Like, I met a lot of cool people there. How do you
what a
say
better
it?
way to connect with people than like with something that you love. You're like, oh my god, I love this band, you know, and you get to like connect with people based off of something that you're passionate about, and that can form really good bonds with people. Yeah, I live to support artists because I know it's not easy, but like I feel like what musicians do is like divine. It's like crazy what they do, right? Without them, like, how could we live without music?
Right.
I can't imagine a world without music, so.
The creativity aspect of it too, you know, coming up with all this stuff. Like, how do you, or what did you go through that put this idea in your mind, or what was your life like?
I love, like, genuinely, like, connecting with the artists. That's why I like going to smaller shows. I'm like, what are you all about? You're like, you know, like, just like what you said. And it makes you curious because you feel like you're, like, connected with them whenever you're listening to their music. And
Yeah.
it's cool to connect with the artist IRL. Let's go in her hold really still really quick. Let me get this corner. Yeah, I like when the bands stick around and they're clear.
Possibly in the future, now that I know that they do that, I might
Oh, yeah.
might hang out for a while, you know?
Yeah, because they got, like, merch, and then,
Right.
you get your merch signed. Because a lot of times, like, these up-and-coming artists, they really do actually blow up, you know?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna check underneath here. You'll kind of line it.
I don't have too much neck beard, but
No, yeah, I can see where
Yeah.
I'll line it.
I don't know. I don't even think I've ever messed with down there, to be honest with you.
Well, just kind of like, yeah,
But yeah,
because
do your
it
thing.
just like falls over it, right? So it's, your beard's so long, you don't.
That little gray patch too, from far away, makes it look like that's an empty spot. So sometimes, like in pictures, I look like I have a like V beard or something.
No, you got a nice beard.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, obviously, you're not gonna sit here and insult me, right? But but thank you anyways.
Hey, it depends how cool we are, I guess.
Yeah. You could roast me, by
Have you
all means,
roasted
go for it.
people
I'm here for it.
Nah, 'cause one thing about me, I'm like really honest. And sometimes it's like maybe not what you want to hear, but at least I was honest. You know, like that's my opinion on. You're like, I want to do this, and I'm like, I can do that, you know, but I'm just gonna let you know. But
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, I think we should do this, you know, like just give my honest opinion. Sometimes it's not always what people want to hear, but I would rather just be like straight up with them about it. You're leaning back again for me. It's just a cleanser.
Ooh, nice. So, are there any stories around any of these pictures that you have around here, or like, do
They
you
kind of all have lore behind it.
Really?
To be honest, yeah. Kind of everything has a lot of lore behind it.
I really want to know about this big eye because that's on a palette. That's pretty cool.
My partner gave me that piece. That piece is from this artist named Tallboy, and he's based in like California, LA. And he's like a tattoo artist, so he doesn't do those anymore. So it's like super rare, I guess.
Yeah.
Because he didn't do a lot of like physical.
Well, that's dope. You have a
media.
rare piece. Like that's awesome.
Yeah. So I love that piece. But yeah, that one partner gave it to me. It's from a tattoo artist that no longer does physical media like that. Whoa! Just super cool tattoos. He has like cool little style.
I have 0 tattoos and I want to get one or get, you know, but I just want to go all the way in. You know what I mean?
I have a lot of ink on me, and still always want more. I always want more.
That's what everyone says. Once you start, it's like you can't stop. You always want more.
Because they make you feel sexy whenever you're like, what's this? You know, you like feel like I don't know, you feel a little different. I got a pretty cool job. Lucky. I'm very lucky.
And the talent, I would say.
It's a little bit of talent, but a lot more skill, I'd say. Repeating, you know, repetitive motions. Right. I love being creative, so I feel like I love being creative, and I'm drawn to very creative type people.
You started at 17. How are you? What high school did you go to? Did you grow up here? That's cool though. How was Dallas? Like, what brought you to San Antonio?
Family is here. My mom wanted to come here, so I moved with her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, I like it here more than Dallas, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Not a lot of people say that.
Yeah.
Everybody always wants to get out of San Antonio, which, I mean, I don't do a lot of stuff, so, you know what I mean? It's like, what is there to not like about San Antonio? Like, I just live my life, you know what I mean?
It's not like about it, but I love it still. Yeah, if you blow dry it, just blow dry it like downwards, you know? Blow dry it before you. Only use the heated comb when it's dry, by the way, not when it's no moisture. So you can like blow dry it, make sure it's like not wet or
I just have to watch a YouTube video or something.
Yeah, you can let it air dry.
Yeah, when I lost all my hair, I was like, well, at least I want to maintain it. And then I realized I have to shave it like every other day for it to stay.
Like,
and then I was like,
more maintenance.
Getting a beard is easy. You just don't shave it. And then it's like, well, no, you do got to get it trimmed up. You got to get it shaped. And then when it's long, you do got to like blow dry it and all that. And I'm like, okay, well, so much for all that. So what inspired you to get so many tattoos?
Just always.
You just wanted them, or?
Always been like alternative. You know?
Yeah.
Since I was very little, I was always emo kid. Kind of transferred to more goth now. And punk. I kind of alternate between like goth and punk.
I don't know if it's emo, but I remember Poison the Well too. And who was it? Not Atreyu. There's another band that my friend was obsessed with, and I ended up liking them. I can't think of the name. So do you buy art pieces, or do people just gift them to? Like, are all of these gifts, or do you?
Both, yeah. Some of them I bought. Like a lot of them are local, but not all of them. A lot of them are local.
Oh, that's cool.
But
where do you find that local at? Like just downtown, or like?
Going to art shows. So they don't really have. I don't know how long you've been in San Antonio, but
My whole life, I just don't do anything.
Okay.
I just don't do shit.
Yeah, so the art scene here used to be like badass, like before COVID, you know.
Right.
After,
yeah, COVID changed a lot.
Yeah. So the art scene really like died a lot, like after that. But I used to be able to like go to art shows all the time and get
Damn,
cool
that's
art.
that's
They don't have shit
unfortunate.
like that anymore.
Yeah, that's the stuff that I wanted
really
to
don't.
vlog and like talk to people and get that on camera, you know?
Yeah,
like,
they really don't have that kind of stuff anymore. I'm very like I keep up with like all the events though. Like I'm very into like the underground scene. I keep up with like who's doing what, when, where, like who's doing what, where.
I'm gonna have to start asking you where to go, where all the interesting stuff is, so that I can YouTube it.
Yeah, because I like learning about like what people like and then putting them onto shit. I'm like, okay, like you're into this, like here's like you need to go here so you can like, find your community, find your people, find your music, you know, like.
See, the thing with me is, I like whatever, like I just like stuff, you know what I mean? I can appreciate, you know, all types of stuff. So it's like I'll go anywhere and do anything.
That's cool. I mostly go to Paper Tiger. That's where I go all the time. You know that place?
Yeah.
Used to be a White Rabbit.
Yeah, I've never been, believe it or not.
It's still like legendary. Like all my favorite bands go there. Like, I live there, basically.
I told my mom I wanted to go in middle school with my friends, and she was like, "Are you f***ing serious?" It's like you're f***ing crazy. Like, no, you're not f***ing going there. Do you know what that place is and all that stuff? And I was like, no, I just know that my friends go there. I couldn't get away with anything with my mom. I'd have to tell her, oh, I'm going down the street to my friend's house, and I get on the bus and go to the skate park at like Medina. She's like, where are you? Come home. And I'm like, I'm on my way. Sorry, it's just we spilled some soda. We have to clean it up. And I'm like trying to take the bus home.
Just trying to live.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just trying to skate, dude.
I like help promote events and stuff too. Just like,
that's cool.
Yeah. I just find all this cool stuff, and I'm like trying to help everyone find it too. I'm like, this is cool. Everyone needs to know about it. There you go. So I really just did like barely like a maintenance cleanup on it.
Yeah, that's all I really needed.
Just lined it up. Yeah.
The lip, of course.
Yeah.
That looks good to me. I mean, I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
So.
It's good. Yeah, you got a nice beard.
Thank you.
Cool.
Oh man.
Thanks for coming and checking my place out.
Yeah. No, it was cool. I had a great. Oh, hold on.
Drive safe out there because it's crazy.
I know, especially right now. It's traffic.
Yeah, it's rush hour right.
I'm like,
drive safe.
when I saw the times, I was like, no, if I don't do it now, I can't, like, for the next, like, couple weeks. So I'm like,
are you busy?
just do it, yeah.
Oh, you work at
I work at and then I do, like, I film for that realtor.
Mm-hmm.
And so I follow him around, whatever he's doing. But it was awesome meeting you. I will see you in the future.
Sorry,
No, you're good. You're totally fine. I'll see you in the future because, like I said, Eric's gone, and so I don't know who else to go to. But if everybody else likes you, then dude, you must be good. So. We'll get a full 50 views. It's gonna be amazing.
Nothing new to me. Oh yeah, for sure. I try to be like out there, you know. You gotta put yourself out there. Just be yourself, the right type of energy, you know.
Exactly.